How did our youth end up here? No family structure, foster home, no identity, homeless, gangs, violence. How do they cross over their circumstances? The Crossover Experience is a nonprofit organization that utilizes basketball as a vehicle to teach inner city youth how to cross over their circumstances. I started working at the Westwood Community Center. I was sitting in the office and I was looking through the window and I saw 5 boys on the court. Kind of cute. And I asked the director at the time, I said, "Where's their coach?" And he was like, he quit on them. And then he began to tell me some of the challenges that those young men were faced with. So I had decided to show them a couple of things that I had learned when I played basketball at Germantown High School. The next day I came into work and they were all jumping up, excited. I'm like, "What happened? What happened?" And they was like, "We didn't win, but we almost won." So the fact that they thought that they could have won the game said a lot. So it was the last game of the season, and the director pulled me to the side and said, "Hey, I bet you they would have won that game had you been there." So as I got to know the boys, I then realized, man, I could use basketball as a vehicle to help them cross over their circumstances. So the next season, I think we went 11-1. I was like, wow. Man, if I could help change the mindset and help them cross over their circumstances on the court, imagine what we could do off the court. And that's how the Crossover Experience began.
My name is Danny Jerome Barlow Jr. I've been in this Crossover Experience for 7 years. That was basketball was my life at this time. I didn't pay attention to all the killing and all the violence that was going on. I just said, okay, everything I got to do is whatever on that court. Well, basically crossing over from middle school to my 11th grade year, I had a friend that died. So what happened was when he died, it changed my whole perspective of life. It was something else that life gave that was more important than basketball.
It helped me to see better things, helped me to look further than where I come from, and help young other youth kids to get out of the situation that I was in. I lost friends, family members, all to the streets. So the Crossover program changed my life, and I wanted to be able to say that I am somebody.
I came from the streets, and I used to go to Ed Rice every day and play ball, and I just was going just because that's what I know to do. So I had to realize that I had to make a change for myself. So I got a part of the Crossover program, and I didn't look back.
It's not about winning or losing. It's about knowing that you gave it your all.
I ain't have no faith. I had to make a change for myself.
Helped me to look further than where I come from.
From switching everything from basketball to life, it made it easier.
Discipline, the dedication, and the determination equals the heart of a champion.
I try to install it into people younger than me.
Program is a big change in my life, and I want to give the thanks to everybody who believed in me.